today? Hello, Johnny. How are you 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 today? Hello, Johnny. you today? Hello, Johnny. How are 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 you today? Johnny. How are you today?
If you're looking for Twingo, you came to the right place. If you're looking for Twingo, just look right in my face. I was born standing up and talking back. My daddy was a green-eyed man, Jack, because it's Twingo. My middle name is Misery. Actually, they call me Mellow Yellow. Quite right. It's Twingo. So don't mess around with me. Welcome indeed to another Twingo Live here at Double R Club HQ. We've been living the dream here in lockdown, and we're back, as we are every Thursday, for more Twingo Live. I hope you've all been keeping safe, doing what you're supposed to do, wearing your masks. You know the people that aren't. Fuck those guys. Yes, we're back with more Twingo, more rewritten songs, more poetry spat right into the lens of our laptop camera, and back here with you, who know, you're the people who know that Twingo is life. But of course we cannot play Twingo until I bring to the stage the queen of the Double R Club herself, my wife, the organ grinder to my monkey, not that euphemism, Rose Thorne.
Rose is in the house. Rose is in the house. Rose is in the house.
What? Yeah, you need more lung power. You would just got it. Is that all you can get out of that? Really? Is that all one can get? Sorry. You have to really give it some. Yeah.
Not with my lungs.
Well, I'm asthmatic, and I can. Anyway, yes. So
Yay,
yes.
woo, Rose is in
Would
the
you
house.
like that back? Or,
Yes. This is the red one. This red one is mine. There is a different coloured one for the winner of tonight's Twingo. So you two can walk a room.
Is your harmonica. There are many like it, but this one is yours. Really, really. Really, really purse your lips around it and give it some welly. I bet.
I think perhaps I too could join the Winter Bells.
I think it's only a matter of time.
I am a little lightheaded now
Right, I'm just going to...
because I found some orange juice, which means that I may have had 2 gins before Twingo.
2 gins before the performance?
And,
would you like your gin?
And I'm 1 gin ahead of Lish. It's all... Oh, so old.
Will you go the other way? Go the other way with it. Yeah. No, roll it there. We haven't done this before. I'm so sorry. Just like this way. This way with it. No, that's... No, you're just going to get more under... Oh, my God. You'd think we've never done this, but how many times have we done it? That's not going to work like that, is it? You're going to lose... It's not even my gin. I can't even drink my gin the way... Look.
Oh, just hold on to it. It's flawless.
It's
flawless. Flawless.
Just talk amongst yourselves. Because once I've given this to you, maybe I can show you what I was talking about, which is to get it and go that way with it. That's sweeping the balls out of the way as you go. I'm going to have to put that in my pocket. And I'm doing it one-handed. It's going to go fucking everywhere.
Oh, that's what we normally do, isn't it?
A simple motion of the hand.
That's what we normally have it like that.
Does that go like that? No.
No, it hooks around the light.
Ah, around the lights. Okay.
Oh, I've lost it. Lost it. The game's gone.
Now, for any people that have never done this before, you're tuning in going, how many times have these bloody idiots done this before? Loads.
So this is the 22nd time.
22nd time.
In my defence, I have eaten half a bag of butternut. No.
Butternut? Butter kiss. So you can't even talk. This is going to bode well. She has to fucking talk. 2 gins and a butter kiss.
Cheap date. That's what I am.
Ooh. Okay, right. Okay, so, Jesus Christ. It's going to, I feel this is going to be a long one of duration. We'll try and catch up. Now, if we have any new players with us this evening, it's very, very simple. You're aware, of course, what bingo is. You're aware, of course, what Twin Peaks is. You don't have to know anything about Twin Peaks, but it's bingo, it's Twin Peaks, it's Twin Peaks, it's bingo. We bring them together. It's a portmanteau word. It's Twingo. It's Twin Peaks bingo is what it is. It's Twin Peaks bingo. It's Twingo. Basically, these are the balls. Upon these balls, they have written on them things that refer to things in Twin Peaks. It happens we're playing Twin Peaks: The Return at the moment. And you will have a Twingo card. If you don't have a Twingo card yet, it is too late to play this one, but you can still watch. There's many shenanigans. There's songs. There's poetry. There's all manner of ridiculous shit. But yes, if you have a Twingo card, basically each ball corresponds possibly with one of the squares on your Twingo card. How many squares on every Twingo card, Rose?
25!
25.
5 times 5.
Yes. 25 squares. So each ball could represent one square. You need to cross it off if it is called. You can cross it off with a pen. You can dab it if you have a dabber. If you have no writing implement, you can simply make a hole in it with your fingers, or as we say at Twingo, invaginate. And we are looking for a full card. Once you have crossed off, dabbed, or invaginated every single square, not a line, not a diagonal, every square, what we call a full lodge at Twingo, then you can call Twingo by just typing Twingo into the comments in capital letters, as many exclamation marks as you like, and then we will take a screen grab, because we have to take it in the order that it appears on our comment section, because it can differ. Then we will play on. Why will we play on? We already have a winner. There are 3 winners this evening. 3 winners this evening. Once we have 3 winners, 1, 2, 3. We'll take a screen grab of each and every one of them. Rose will go away. She will make sure that no one has called Twingo fraudulently. If you do call Twingo and you haven't actually got Twingo, everyone in the comments section will be able to call you an imbecile with as many exclamation marks as they like, and we will play on until we have those 3 winners. It's very simple. This is the sound of fun. and that's what we're going to be having. So, without further ado or a don't, let's Twingo!
Do you notice anything different about me tonight?
The dress?
Yes!
New dress!
New dress!
New dress, sequins.
Ooh. New dress. Twingo lock-in dress.
Lock-in Twingo dress with a dip. Maybe should have said that before I did the big build-up and the let's Twingo. Because now you've kind of...
Let's Twingo!
Oh, right, now you say. Yeah, it's great. Well done. Yes, great.
Let's Twingo!
Let's Twingo!
Let's Twingo! Twingo!
Okay.
First time right tonight. Squeeze his hand off.
Squeeze his hand off. Don't just injure it, then he'll get away with a bandage. Lick the bandage. Don't lick the bandage. Squeeze his hand off. Basically, that was the ball, so therefore some of you will have squeeze his hand off written in one of the squares on your Twingo card. Cross it off, dab it, or invaginate. And we are off.
Next out tonight, Diane.
Diane, played by the wonderful Laura Dern, of course. Diane. She had a catchphrase. I'm not going to say it because it's on one of the other balls. Diane. Cross it off.
The 9-inch nails.
The 9-inch nails. They want to fuck you like an animal. They've got a head, well, it resembles a hole. They are the 9-inch nails. Cross them off.
Seen them live, haven't
We have. Met once or twice?
Twice, I think.
I seem to remember him having zero charisma live.
Yeah.
They were loud, which is what you want.
Pig was the support band.
Pig was the support band with real live, not live pigs'
No,
heads, but actual pigs' heads on stage. Yeah, Pig was kind of better.
Yeah.
The 9-inch nails.
Oh, you saw him here earlier. Hello, Johnny. How are you tonight?
Hello, today. Hello, it's really just a case of reading. That's literally your job. Hello, Johnny. How are you today? It's a task. Yeah, Morgan, that's bound to just improve everything.
I said to Benjamin, I found some bottles of orange juice, so that means I can have gin and orange tonight. That's my favourite kind of gin and orange. And then had 2 before we even started.
Good story. Good anecdote.
Good sharing.
Good sharing. We'll be at a cocktail party after lockdown. I'll go, Rose, tell them the one about the gin and orange. You know you're going to want to hear this. Come on, let's Twingo. Woohoo!
Oh, I read that one.
Yes, don't read it again.
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Turkey jerky.
Turkey jerky. Not turkey jerkin, which is like a pullover for a large bird. Turkey jerky. Not jerky turkey, which is a turkey on speed or on a hot plate. Turkey jerky. No, not a jerky turkey, it's turkey jerky.
The Mitchum brothers.
The Mitchum brothers. Couple of gangsters. OGs. Very bad man that for some reason Cooper befriends at the end. I'm not sure he would have done that, but let's...
Sandwiches. You'd make friends with anybody if they had a tray of sandwiches.
Did they give him a tray of sandwiches?
There was somebody who had a tray of sandwiches. The girls had a tray of... Mandy, those 3 girls in the matching pink dress.
Yes, I know the ones. For Cooper?
Cooper was there. They brought sandwiches.
We're just talking about sandwiches at this point.
I'm just saying you would do a lot for a sandwich.
That's true, I would. I do love a sandwich.
And where would you get a sandwich? At the Double R Diner.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
Yes, I'm on fire.
The Double R Diner. Cross it off, dab it, or invaginate.
The policeman's dream.
The policeman's dream. Which is thankfully a dream of sweetmeats, if you will, and not anything else that it might be.
You're still with me. That's good.
You're still with me. That's good. Cross it off, dab it. Oh, yeah. I told my dad today, I said, this evening we're playing Twingo. And he went, Twingo, I went, you know, Twin Peaks Bingo. And he went, bingo? Old people play that. Yes.
Combined age of 99. Oh, Daniel, you're asking the wrong person. Although it is Jen Ryan can probably tell you because she writes down
She stays
everything.
sober, or at least can be lucid while drunk.
She writes down everything what we say for the court records.
Yes.
So
Because at some point there's going to be some form of prosecution, some form of litigation.
Incident.
Jarndyce versus Jarndyce. You know the score. Reference.
Of course, we are welcoming back Jen and Scott Ryan after their 1 week ban.
They were grounded for a week.
Yep.
There was an incident. We said, okay, we're shutting you out of Twingo for 1 week.
Yep.
They've come back, or hopefully on their best behaviour.
Yep. That Scott Ryan has been warned. I'm watching you, Ryan.
She's not actually. That would be impossible.
Right. Okay. So Daniel, have you caught up? Because we're just going to keep on playing.
Just going to keep going.
Shelley Briggs.
Shelley Briggs, knee or nay? Is it nay or knee? Knee. Shelley Briggs, knee Johnson. Shelley Briggs, cross her off. Knee.
Like her knee is just called Johnson and the rest of her is
No, it's more like the
name.
knights who say knee. Knee. We demand a shrubbery. Knee.
Ike the Spike.
Ike the Spike. Daniel, if he was a murderer, he's called Ike the Spike because he kills people with a spike and it rhymes with his name. So maybe Daniel could beat someone to death with a spaniel.
I'm trying to think of another one. Daniel the Spaniel. Ben with a pen.
Yes, we've done.
Rose
Scott.
with a hose. Oh, we've done that.
We've done that one. Scott could beat someone to death with a cot.
A mott.
Couldn't he? Mott isn't actually a word.
Lot. Scott could murder someone.
With a lot. A lot.
Yeah, Scott with a lot. I think give me another name. Go, quick, and I'll rhyme on the spot.
Oh, yes. This is going to be good. It's going to be gold.
Go on.
Jane.
Jane with a mane.
Why did you call Maine? Maine? How'd you kill someone with a mane? You've got to get off the lion first.
I would say I went horse's head.
Horse's head. We're into Godfather territory.
Not too early.
It's too early.
Jane with a plane. Jane with a plane? You could land a plane on somebody.
Yes, you could.
Yeah, tune in later for more live rhyming with Rose.
Rhyming with Rose. Oh, that's got legs. I mean, the legs are broken.
Oh, Amanda with a panda, that's good. I don't see Bridget's like me. Bridget's just written.
No, it's about killing someone, Bridget. So you can't just say Bridget is frigid. It doesn't actually rhyme. Anyway, but what have we got now?
Huff the Muff.
Huff the Muff. That's just two non-words that rhyme. There's no murder scenario. Oh, it's Huff with
See, Snake, I think, is still sober and went Jane with a cane.
Jane with a cane,
That would have
you
made
see?
a lot of sense, Snake.
A lot more sense, Snake, than what we got, which was
yeah.
Maine.
Live rhyming
is,
with Rose Thorne. Tune in every Thursday, 8 o'clock.
Let's Twingo.
Oh, it's the love story of the last 30 years. Norma and Ed.
Norma and Ed. They've been loving you too long. Norma und Ed.
Sarah Palmer.
Sarah Palmer takes the face off. Fucks up a trucker. Fucks up a trucker. It's quite a nice sentence to say. Fucks up a trucker.
Donut disturb.
Donut, you see, disturb. Donut disturb. Cross it off. Dab it. You know.
Patrick, are we still playing? Yes, we only had an interlude, Patrick.
Yeah, it was a kind of meandering interlude.
We're at it now. Full speed ahead. The one-armed man.
The one-armed man, played by Al Strobel, who is awesome. The one-armed man. Cross him off.
FBI Chief of Staff Denise Bryson.
FBI Chief of Staff Denise Bryson puts her pantyhose on one leg at a time, just like everybody else. How would you not do it one leg at a time? You'd have to kind of have someone hold them up and you kind of run and jump and try and land both legs at the same time.
You can assume a position.
Oh, hello.
On the edge of a bed.
Oh, this is getting filthy.
With a pair of
edge of the bed.
Normally opaque winter tights. And you can put two legs in at the same time.
So what you kind of legs are sticking out, are they? They've got them on like socks, but they just and you just kind of reach down and just go.
Yeah.
Good cardiovascular.
It only works with a certain opaque
denier.
tightness.
A certain denier. I know words.
There you go.
Twingo. Are we still playing, Patrick?
Jack Rabbit's Palace.
Jack Rabbit's Palace. Jack Rabbit's Palace. Not to be confused with that film. What was the film? The Beatrix Potter film, the Rabbit one? Yeah. Peter Rabbit. That had James Corden doing the voice, apparently, of Peter Rabbit. Fuck that guy. Didn't watch that. I mean, we wouldn't have done anyway, but everything he turns up in, it's like we're watching Ocean's 8, was it? Yeah. And we were like, I'm quite enjoying this. It's kind of cool. It's like an all-women version, and everyone slagged it off, and it was actually pretty good. And then James fucking Corden turned up.
I think maybe he goes places when he's not being invited.
Yeah, just kind of. I mean, I could do a thing. I mean, I am here.
And I think it's easier. It's like.
I mean, I basically think his agent is a black magician. That's the only. Just like black magic, some kind of evil sorcery is going on. Because otherwise, why would he get work?
I bet you he's never played Max Vaughn's Bar.
Max Vaughn's Bar, where Diane loves to drink. Max Vaughn's Bar, named after Max von Sydow, who appeared in David Lynch's Dune. Max Vaughn's Bar should always be royalty to me. That would have been cool if I'd met Max von Sydow. That would have been really cool. Different scene.
I think he made a point of not meeting you.
He went, I'll do it, but this geezer.
Well, you weren't even on the same planet.
No, I was not.
He was dead before you even landed.
He was, bless him, and now he actually is. Keep it lying.
Yeah, if you got it, cross it off.
I knew someone would say he speaks very highly of you. I know people that have worked with James Corden. I've heard stories.
Sean Mooney says, James Corden, if 2020 was an actor.
You missed out the inverted commas around actor. But this has turned from Twingo into a let's slag off James Corden. And let's not let him poison something as beautiful as Twingo.
Jen. It's another 15 minutes before gin top-up time, so I better pace.
Pace yourself.
Right, back to Twingo.
Pace yourself, not piss yourself. Let's not get those mixed up.
Back to Twingo. Bushnell Mullins.
Bushnell Mullins. Bushnell Mullins. Cross him off.
New York City.
New York City. So good they named it. They didn't actually name the city twice, did they really? It's New York, because it's a state as well. So it's not. I mean, it's actually incorrect that they named it twice. It didn't happen.
You're a state.
Yes. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Just. Yes, she's gone. She's left. Rose Thorne has left the building, at least in spirit. That's Twingo.
Richard, you're absolutely right. I am a state. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, she's gone again. I'm going to gin while you're collapsing.
Oh dear. I don't know what to say. My day job told me today we can expect to work at home for another 12 months. So what we're saying is I'm 6 months into an 18-month stretch. Oh.
Scott has suggested that someone else checks the Twingo cards tonight. That's Twingo.
Okay.
Ooh, we can do this.
We can do this. I know what I'm going to say.
Totally.
Because you'd never knock before 9 o'clock at the new Fat Trout Trailer Park.
The new Fat Trout Trailer Park. It's not the old one, it's the new Fat Trout Trailer Park. Cross it off, dab it, you know.
Oh, you saw him here early this evening.
You didn't.
Johnny Horn.
He was mentioned. Johnny Horn. An unfortunate chap has to wear a crash helmet, runs into walls. Johnny Horn.
Fix their hearts or die.
Fix their hearts. That needs fixing. It's bleeding. It's got a knife to it. Fix their hearts or die.
Dougie's Golden Ball.
Dougie's Golden Ball. He was manufactured for a purpose. Dougie's Golden Ball. Dougie's Golden Ball.
Oh.
Oh,
This
Jesus
is it.
Christ.
This is the participation round. Watch my gin.
Arm wrestling. You have to say what it is, otherwise they're like, what are they doing?
Arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling. That's
Okay.
we can probably rest
oh.
on here.
Oh, okay.
Why is your forearm so short?
Because I'm little.
Right.
Okay, go.
Ready, go. It's okay. Okay. Tendon. That's tendon. That's tendon damage. I'm suing. Tendon damage. Arm wrestling.
Don't even care anymore if I break your tendon. It's easy. You're just like a twig.
I am. I bruise like a peach.
Yeah.
Snap like a twig.
Yeah.
Dance like a demon.
Squeeze his hand off.
Yes.
Oh, blimey. This is the time that we all raise our glasses and toast to the one, the only, Log.
Please raise your glasses,
Lady.
ladies, gentlemen, and those unconfined by gender. The Log Lady. Cross her off. Ooh. Okay. The Log Lady. Okay. All right.
Angelo Badalamenti.
Angelo Badalamenti wrote the theme tune. Yes, thank you, John. I'm working on my mullet. I reckon I'm a week away from being able to put it in a ponytail.
Yeah, we'll make it. I think we should put it in a ponytail.
Yeah, I did cut some bits off earlier on because they were sticking out. But yeah, if we can put it in a ponytail, there'll be a video of that.
But good news today.
I have an
Good
appointment
news.
to have my hair cut.
The one and only mother cutter, Mr. Ducktail himself, is back.
He's back. He was in France. He's come back. He's had
in
to stay in
quarantine.
quarantine. He's going to be back. I'm going to actually have my fucking hair cut. Oh.
It's very exciting.
The mullet will be gone.
Albert Rosenfield.
Albert Rosenfield. Albert Rosenfield. Rosenfield. Fuck Gene Kelly, motherfucker. Albert Rosenfield.
Mr. C.
Mr. C, named after the vitamin that's so popular. Mr. C. I don't know.
Have we eaten today or have we just drank gin? Deputy Director Gordon Cole.
Deputy Director Gordon Cole. Cross him off.
Did we get a number today?
Oh, no, the last time I checked, he hadn't posted the number.
Number of the day.
I think yesterday's was number 10.
10, yeah. And
I don't know.
everybody's waiting for 7. Come on, 7.
Well, there's a guy called Wes in the comments on the YouTube that every single time a number is on 7's never been called, but every time he calls a number, Wes will put underneath it, man, if tomorrow isn't a 7, I'm going to lose it. And it's never been a 7. And then Lynch actually commented on it, which was very funny.
Oh, it was a 5 today.
Oh, it was a 5. Okay. Still not a 7. Wes. Oh.
Cherry pie.
Cherry pie. It's damn fine. It's cherry pie. Cross it off. Dab it.
I fear.
No, come on now.
I've got to read it properly. So
And then you'll do the accent. Okay.
I fear I've snapped his Gregory.
And now in Cockney.
I fear I've snapped his Gregory.
There are proud people, and you have insulted them. I fear I've snapped his Gregory. Cross it off. Call blimey, apples and pears. Hello, we're Cockneys. With a little bit. With a little bit.
I'm not.
With a little bit of blooming luck. I was in Oliver. I was as a child. I played Noah. Was it Noah Claypole? Noah. He's the Undertaker's assistant, and he gets to basically rough up Oliver. What'd she die of? Work out. Shortage of breath. And at one point, I had to push Oliver to the floor, and I pushed him so hard he slid right out of the spotlight into the darkness. But the weird thing about that scene is, and I don't remember the character's name, but there's a girl that that flirts with me, and at one point I had to pinch her bum, and I kind of heard of pinching bums because you hear, but the idea of doing it is so fucking weird. I had to go, how do I do that? I mean, because it makes no sense. What is that? So basically, I just went like that, and she would go, oh. Her name was Sharon, different Sharon, not the Sharon you know. It's a different Sharon. I just would go like that, and she'd go, oh, because the idea of pinching someone's ass makes no sense. What is that about?
Because it's tickling.
It's not.
Like
No, it's
that.
painful
Tickling.
to pinch. Stop it. Keep your hands to yourself, woman.
Bent my nail.
You have.
Ripped my nail.
That,
On
there
your
you go.
arse.
No intimate assault. Otherwise, you will be injured.
Wow, properly, yeah. Bent my nail
Properly,
on
yeah.
Your rock hard buns of steel.
It's my buns of steel. I can't.
Right. Ka-hee.
Ka-hee. Ka-hee. It's basically Cooper in a stupor saying coffee. It's ka-hee. Cross it off.
Jade gives 2 rides.
How many rides? Jade gives 2 rides. 1 in the rental, 1 in the yellow Jeep. Jade gives 2 rides.
Hutch and Chantel.
The lesser-known sequel to Starsky and Hutch. Hutch and Chantel. Whether they slid across the bonnet of their car, we'll never know. Did they know Huggy Bear? We just don't know. Hutch and Chantel. Cross it off.
Monica Bellucci.
Every time you say that, I think you're going to say Lewinsky. I don't know why. It's weird. She wasn't in it.
No.
Monica Bellucci. Monica Bellucci also starred in Irreversible, which is an extraordinarily disturbing film.
Brian's here. Hello, Brian. He says, how do I keep wandering into this by accident?
Yeah, obviously you're not in control.
22 weeks, Brian.
We'll be doing this for 22 weeks, Brian. This is why you missed the breakdown earlier.
Yeah,
so
I had a moment.
It was
Yeah, it was a moment.
Messy. And I'm not talking about the football player. Football joke!
Hello, Brian.
Hello, Brian. Twingo.
Fuck you, Tammy.
Fuck you, Tammy. That's the ball. We're not calling Brian Tammy and telling him to fuck him. Ooh, we're saying fuck you, Tammy. The spider is on the computer screen. It was up there just now. Now it's on the computer screen. Go across the camera. Go across the camera. Go. It's a tiny little spider, but it was up there, and it was just like wandering around all day. Obviously, it wants to be in front of the camera.
No.
It's not going to do it. If it does it, you let us know.
It's trying to get to the Black Lodge.
The Black Lodge. If you have that on your Twingo card, cross it off, dab it, invaginate.
Carrie Page.
Carrie Page. She was the missing Page. Was she in the toilet door? We don't know. Carrie Page.
Ooh. Laura Palmer.
She's the one. She is Laura Palmer. Palmer. We went from Carrie Page to Laura Palmer. Are they the same? We don't know. Does anybody really?
Of course, this is a good time to mention that if you pre-ordered Laura's Ghost
From the Blue Rose magazine,
you will have it signed by Laura Palmer herself,
Cheryl Lee,
which is kind of amazing. If you haven't pre-ordered it, why are you slacking?
What are you going to do?
After tonight, go on to the Blue Rose magazine. Scott will post a link at the bottom of this.
Like this.
Find the book, order the book, and support independent publishers.
I believe it's an independently published book of essays about Laura Palmer, the character, the reach she had, the kind of impact she's had on so many people's lives, different facets of her character, how her character fitted into the story, what it meant to people. It's going to be a cracking read for any Twin Peaks fan.
So go order it.
Go order it now.
At the end of the night, Scott, post a link. You know what to do. Yeah, Laura Palmer. And huge congratulations to Courtney for getting that published. It's an amazing thing. Well done.
Woo.
Alice Tremont.
Alice Tremont. Alice Tremont. Alice Tremont.
Daria.
Daria. Mysterious character in many ways. She was there. She was in her underwear. She was dead. Dead as Dillinger. Daria. Daria. That's Daria.
Dougie Jones.
Dougie Jones, of course, the character of Dougie Jones. Misattributed many times. Because if his jacket is in mustard tones, the man you see is Dougie Jones. If he's in green or black and in a stupor, it's not fucking Dougie, it's fucking Dale Cooper. Dougie Jones.
Joe D.
Jow Day. It's the day of Jow. What day is it today? It's Jow Day. Jow Day.
Oh, one for you. Audrey Horn.
Audrey Horn.
How did you dance?
Like this. Obviously season 1, it's very much like this. Season 3, threw in one of those, didn't she?
Oh yeah.
Threw in one of those.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Middle-aged man waving his arms about in the living room with a mullet. I like that you've embraced the hair.
You've got to embrace the mullet. Look, Bowie had a mullet.
Yeah.
Not the 80s one, that was appalling, but the Ziggy one,
Monkey.
Monkey. Not interested.
Turned her back on
Turned
us.
her back.
The Woodsman.
The Woodsman. Filthy bearded men on a staircase. Nearly. The Woodsman. Nearly said a thing that's actually on another ball. The Woodsman.
I have pinned your post, Scott. I'm going to read.
Yeah, she's pinned your post. You've got a pinned post.
I'm going to read.
Your post has been pinned.
I'm going to read these 2 balls, and then I'm going to top up the gin glasses.
Oh, okay then.
Shall we read yellow or white? Yellow or white? White first.
Ooh.
Oh, doppelganger.
Doppelganger. Doppelganger.
Jade.
Jade. We heard about the ride she gave. Now we're hearing about her. It's simply Jade. You're going again, eh?
One more.
Okay.
Oh, you finish up your drink. The evolution of the arm.
The evolution of the arm. Necessity is the mother of invention, so said David Lynch about the evolution of the arm. The evolution of the arm, cross it off. She's just going to take a short break while she tops up the gin.
Mission.
Now, at this point in the evening, there is more Twingo to come, obviously, because we haven't named any winners just yet. But at this point of the evening, what I usually do is I've rewritten a well-known song with my own lyrics, and it's usually about Corona or COVID, whichever you like. This evening, it's more abroad. It's kind of about the world in which we find ourselves. It's kind of about the people we hear from way too much, the kind of people that talk nothing but absolute horse shit. Whether it's presidents or prime ministers, or whether it's the QAnon people or the 5G gives you COVID horseshit assholes. Basically, people that talk through their arm, the Flat Earth Society. Morons. Morons. That's who this song is about. Now, the problem I'm going to have with this song is that it is a song that I know very well. So that trying to sing different lyrics to the melody that I know, I keep wanting to sing the actual lyrics. It is a song by Adam and the Ants called Ant Music. Yes, so just have to get a few instruments. Let's call them instruments, shall we? I'll put that there. Okay. I won't tell you what I've renamed it because that will give away the chorus. But yes, okay, okay. Well, why must I hear the bullshit you spew, you dumb prick? Nobody? You fixate, misconstrue, it's so mad. You talk dung, uncontrolled, and spat by the ton upon you. I wish a pox, and hold you in disfavor. Yeah, that dipstick talks in haste, a reality depraver. Suck a dog dick, I, suck a dog dick, I, suck a dog dick, I, suck a dog dick. Well, who's that standing there, so thick and snotty? A big nothing, misinforming me, it's so mad. You talk dung, uncontrolled, and spat by the ton upon you. I wish a pox, and hold you in disfavor. Yeah, that dipstick talks in haste, a reality depraver. Suck a dog dick, I, suck a dog dick, I, dumb as a brick, I, suck a dog dick. Don't spread your rant, you're talking nothing but poo. Everything that you say, everyone can see through. Don't spread your rant, you put truth all askew. Not a shred of this shit gets even close to what's true. Upon you I wish a pox, and hold you in disfavor. Yeah, that dipstick talks in haste, a reality depraver. You make me sick. I, suck a dog dick. I, dumb as a brick. I, suck a dog dick. I, suck a dog dick. I, repeat to fade. Suck a dog dick. I, suck a dog dick. I, suck a dog dick. Suck. And scene. I think I've just got to pick up my drumstick. It kind of flew. I thank you. And please welcome back to the stage to continue Twingo. Roast on. Whoop, whoop.
Of course, Adam and the Ants.
Adam and the Ants.
The first band I ever saw live at the age of 12, 1982, Glasgow Apollo, with my father.
Who fell asleep?
So you can have this bowl, you can have that bowl.
I think you're not going to want this bowl, so I'll have this bowl. Twiglets.
Oh yeah. And for me, some more sugar-coated popcorn.
Butterkiss. Rah, rah, rah. Butterkiss.
So, yeah, good on you for that. I love a bit of drumming.
Yeah, is that what we're calling that? Okay, fine.
People are applauding you. Juliet Rose says she can imagine Enya singing that.
That would be quite moving.
But while I was talking up the gin, people were telling me how far people are on 13. So what we got?
Oh, yeah,
Daniel's on 13. Heather O'Brien's on 13.
Wow.
Amanda's on 15. Abby's on 15.
Abby's on 15.
Scott Ryan's on 13, but he's lying because he never wins.
I don't think he's lying. That's not fair. I think he just struggles to count.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think we're all is well with the world. I have some sugar, and
I have some chocolates.
I didn't know that you had stairs. Did I say anything about stairs?
No, I kind of don't.
Ah.
I should have done this stuff.
That's
Suck
mine.
a dog dick.
Yeah. It's
I
just,
shouldn't really do that with my knees, to be honest.
it's like we don't know. Well, Graham, you've only got 8. Have you really got 8, or have you just not been paying attention? So, I shouldn't eat any more popcorn.
No, okay.
I've had. Oh god, there it's on the floor now.
Well, don't eat that one. You get to take one out of there because you dropped it.
Sweet.
So am I taking this away from you then? Is that what you're saying? Don't tread on an ant. He's done nothing to you.
I loved Adamant. There was absolutely no reason at all to the 12-year-old Rose why him and I were not to be married.
I know something's gone horribly wrong.
Absolutely convinced him and I would get married.
Was it last year we went to see him live?
A couple of years ago.
A couple of years ago. At first, because you couldn't go to the first one, I went to see Adam and the Ants. It was Adamant, it's not really Adam and the Ants. It's Adamant live at the Brixton Academy with Shane, the Hurricane.
And Shane bought me a bandana.
Yes. And then we went to see him at the Roundhouse, which was a great gig. Brilliant seats.
Front row, balcony.
2 drummers.
Staring at him. Really, I was supposed to marry him when I was 12. Just saying, it didn't happen.
It's gone wrong.
So I married this one instead.
So
who's the winner now?
I think Adamant probably the winner.
Pass me my gin, Lush.
What was that noise?
That was surprise at seeing some
It was
gin
a little
and
bit
orange.
skexis. I'm friend.
So
Gelfling.
I don't know what that is.
Right, shall we?
Shall we play Twingo?
Let's Twingo. Let's
Shall we
finish
play
this bugger
Twingo?
off.
Finish this bugger off. Yeah, imagine Rose and Adamant doing Twingo. It'd be a very different game. Although I expect he's a sugar fiend, and I'm not that willing to share my sugar.
Ooh, maybe that's what wouldn't have worked.
Oh, that would be the end of the relationship.
It kind of sort of would.
But you did get me a signed autobiography of
Yes.
Adamant, and I must admit
She got emotional.
there was emotion. It's hard to believe that emotion can appear from this face.
Let alone reside within.
But yeah, I was genuinely emotional. Carl Rod.
Sounds like a porn star name to me. It's Carl Rod, played by the late and the great Harry Dean Stanton. Carl Rod, cross him off.
Duncan Todd.
Duncan Todd. He was high up in the organisation, but not high enough up that he didn't get whacked, nonetheless. Spoiler.
Richard Horn.
Richard Horn, a terrible bastard. Horrible young man. Richard Horn.
Of course, Shell, if Adamant ever turns up at your record shop, then I may have to pretend to be a member of your staff for the day, and my job is solely to look after him. Take him for a cup of tea. So, Shell, remember me. Oh, the Cactus Blossoms.
The Cactus Blossoms, one of the standout bands at the Roadhouse. From Colon the Return, the Cactus Blossoms.
Wally Brando.
Wally Brando, son of people we can't mention because they haven't come up yet.
Wally Brando.
Wally Brando.
Or I just respect the family.
It's getting weirder, isn't it? It's definitely getting weirder.
Is it?
Well, it's getting more kind of method. It's getting more.
Or I just respect the family.
It's like a ventriloquist having a fit.
I've been watching Inside the Actors Studio.
Inside the actor's studio.
To fully absorb the actor style.
Right.
So, you know.
An actor prepares.
So
You've gone all Stanislavski, is what you're saying.
So I've gone all Stanislavski, and
Nearly, yeah.
And you know, why you respect the family? It's a question many of us could ask.
But none could answer because you can't understand the question. Why you just said? I'm sorry, what? I said. Why did I? I'm nearly just. I'm not quite. Why?
I think it's perfectly understandable.
Well, why did you?
Disrespect the family.
No, you see, that's not active.
Why you disrespect the family? You see, it sounds in my head like that. Of course, you can learn more about the voices in my head on Monday night, 8 p.m.
Now, usually
on Cadbury versus Cancer's Instagram.
Usually every Monday, Rose Thorne interviews people. It's 20 questions with Rose Thorne. You find out, you know, performers' secrets, their greatest fears, their greatest loves, etc., etc. This Monday, Rose Thorne will not be asking the questions. She will be answering the questions, and I will be asking the 20 questions to Rose Thorne. It's usually 20 questions from Rose Thorne. Now it's 20 questions to Rose Thorne from me. So tune in at 8 o'clock on Monday on Cadbury vs. Cancer's Instagram page and find out the deepest, darkest secrets of Rose Thorne.
Questions such as my biggest inspiration.
Your biggest fear.
The love of my life.
Your favourite swear word.
Oh. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. But first, Philip Jeffries.
Philip Jeffries. We live inside a dream. That's not a ball, is it? Philip Jeffries. I went straight to there because I used that phrase in the show that I'm currently rehearsing for.
Oh!
Because, I mean, we did it last.
Yeah.
We said, but yes, of course, I'm just reminding you that on the 17th of this month, we, the Double R Club, are staging an actual live show in front of an actual live audience of me. The show is called Absolute Elsewhere, open brackets, part 1, a Lynchian morsel, close brackets. And basically, it's me going through the archives of the Double R Club, pulling some stuff out. And basically, the whole theme of the evening is that I will be dissecting and confessing my own actual, genuine dreams that I have had. Yes, you should be afraid.
I have a question.
Go on.
I have a question that I'm going to ask the person with the degree.
Go on. Just to point out, it's not a question.
What happens if you don't? What happens if you don't close the bracket?
Then it's not closed.
But what happens?
Nothing. Someone just goes, you haven't closed that.
What happens if you don't close it though?
It's not closed.
But then it can escape.
What can?
Well.
What's inside it?
Yeah. It could happen.
Could happen, yeah, like Godzilla, right?
Godzilla could happen.
Totally could happen.
Listen back to the interview with me and Molly Beth Marosa. She's on my page.
On your side or on the same page? I just should say, on the 17th, Absolute Elsewhere, there are 2 shows on that evening. 2 shows. And there is an element to the show, Absolute Elsewhere, that is not in my control. And it's freaking me out a little bit as I rehearse it. But what we say is, and what is true is, there are 2 shows of Absolute Elsewhere. Both shows will be the same. Both will be different. The first show is at
7:30.
The second show is at
9:45.
It's the same show, but it is different.
So the Manchester lot are asking whether or not it would be curry sauce or gravy on chips.
What?
Curry sauce or gravy on chips.
In relation to what?
Well, they're asking a question and we're telling them the answer. Gravy for me.
I like curry sauce on chips. It's great.
There we go. That's why he gets his own chips and I get my own chips.
I think curry chips, yeah. I mean, gravy's good too. Chips and gravy is good.
Chips and gravy.
Chips and gravy.
Oh.
But curry sauce, particularly if it's like Chinese, if they're Chinese chips with Chinese gravy or with Chinese curry, oh yes.
Of course, John Atfield perhaps has pointed out the whole truth behind COVID is that nobody closed the bracket. See?
And it got out. People went, this new virus, open brackets, COVID-19.
You've nailed it.
It got out.
You have nailed it, John.
You should have nailed it. Shut.
See, the importance of
Being earnest.
the importance of correct grammar in
Punctuation.
Twingo!
The
Let's play
impotence.
Twingo!
Let's play Twingo.
119.
119. 119. She's a terrible mother. She's on drugs of some kind. 119.
I am not your foot.
Let's get that straight right off the bat. I, and indeed she, I'm not your foot. I'm not entirely sure what made you think I was. I am not your foot. Cross it off and get it into your. I'm not any part of your body. Let's do the whole thing. Not your head, torso, nothing. I'm not your foot. My arse.
You've got to consent. Betty Briggs.
Betty Briggs, played by the wonderful Charlotte Stewart. Betty Briggs has things hidden in her furniture, not a euphemism.
There's fire where you are going.
There's fire where you are going. There's gin where I am standing.
Oh. Freddy's green glove.
Kapow! Freddy's green glove. Kapow!
And a handy tip, if you are going to punch somebody, keep the thumb on the outside.
Yes, and don't bend the wrist. Keep it straight, like a straight.
Punch.
And punch like you're punching behind their head. So punch through. Therefore you won't kind of like slow up before you make impact.
Yeah. Tips and hints with Rose and Beck.
Oh yeah.
Frank Truman.
He's a true man, and let's be honest, he's Frank. He's Frank Truman. If you have that on your card, cross it off, dab it, infatuate.
Canada's here.
Canada!
Blake, hello, Blake. Can you see us? We can see you. No, we can't see you.
No, we can't.
It's just us in our living room doing crazy shit.
This is what happens, Blake, when doves cry.
Hi, Blake. I'm glad that the trading card arrived. The other one that I posted on the same day hasn't arrived. Customs are holding it up. Oh,
where's that one going?
Oh, they're going to New York.
New York. It's so good they named it.
But yeah, hi Blake.
Hey Blake, Canada.
Woo. Back to
Twingo.
Audrey's dance.
Audrey's done. I've already done it.
Oh, do it
You
again.
see, you jumped the gun.
Oh.
You thought it was Audrey Horn, but it's Audrey's dance.
Dance for Blake.
So obviously, season 1, Blake, it was this, wasn't it? I love this music, isn't it? Too dreamy. How is music too dreamy? It's either dreamy or it's not dreamy. I've never heard dreamy music and well, that's a little bit too dreamy. Season 1, obviously. Season 3, though. Season 3, Blake, threw in one of these, didn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Double dancing for you, Canada.
And to hands as well.
Right.
It's pronounced Canada.
Canada. Got a light.
Got a light. Got a light. Have you got a light? They're heavy smokers. They need to ignite the tobacco within their cigarette tubular devices. Got a light. Cross it off.
There seems to be a lot. So the Manchester contingency of Twingo met up at the weekend.
Yes.
And
I think there was some form of plans.
And they seem to be very much looking for what would Audrey Horne's dancing be like in season 5 of Twingo.
Well, we've skipped 4.
Yeah, they want to go straight to 5.
So you don't want 4?
No, not interested.
Well,
in 4.
obviously, she's gone season 1, season 3, season 2. Oh, so I think what they're thinking is that in season 4, there's no dancing.
No.
They skipped to season 5.
Yeah.
So she's gone season 1.
Season 1, come on.
Season 2. Season 3.
Oh, yeah.
Season 4.
No dancing.
Season 5.
Oh. Speed it up, hustle.
Yeah. Like that. Just for like 20 minutes, just that.
let you do
I'm
that.
not sure I can stop.
I should let you do it for 20 minutes. Okay, take a breath. Send to your middle-aged life. Send to your heart.
Now I can see myself doing it. That's quite disturbing.
So there you go. Manchester, you saw the future right now, right here. You asked for it, we gave you it. Now back to Twingo, because it appears that tonight's the night we're having our breakdown. Mandy, Candy, and Sandy.
Mandy, Candy and Sandy. Mandy, not to be confused with the Nicolas Cage film. Mandy, Candy, not to be confused with a sugary treat. And Sandy, not to be confused with the character played by Olivia Newton-Bomb in the film Grease. Mandy, Candy and Sandy.
Richard and Linda.
Richard and Linda. Two birds, one stone. Richard and Linda, cross it off, dab it.
It's a world of truck drivers.
It's a world of truck drivers. Bueller, Bueller, Bueller.
Rancha Rosa.
Rancho Rosa, Rancho Rosa, Bueller. Rancho Rosa, cross it off.
The Roadhouse.
The Roadhouse, a polar bear fell on me. I feel like in thousands of years, this will somebody will, and it will be like a weird secret society, and you just have to knock on the door will open, and you just go, a polar bear fell on me, and you'll be allowed in, and that would be a roadhouse.
Yeah. Where we will still be playing Twingo.
And everyone would dance like that. Like that. No, I'm telling you, it's the future.
That is so not good for your
It's the
knees.
future. It's fine for my knees.
Is it? I
Yeah.
don't know, it looks quite
I think I'll throw my back out, but
quite vigorous for a man of your age.
well, quite. My vintage.
Yeah. Do we go electric or dubstep with that? I don't even know what that means, Maria. I think it's really just the voices in the tune in his head. Could be anything.
It would be future music, wouldn't it? So it wouldn't be either of those. It would be
futuristic.
Who knows? Futuristic. That's not a word, is it? Futuristic.
Oh, it's the silver fox himself, Bobby Briggs.
Bobby killed a guy. Bobby Briggs.
But we also would. There's not one person watching this who
Well, they
would
wouldn't
say,
kill a guy.
that would not say, that would say, there's not a single person watching that would say no to Bobby Briggs.
Not a single person watching, no. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Yeah, you do.
They're all watching.
Someone that's not, though, would say no and did.
Oh. Do you know what this is?
Do you know what this is? That was said, of course, by Mr. C. He was holding the playing card with the thing drawn on it. What was that thing? Well, it looked to me a little bit like the head of an ant.
Oh, me too.
Don't tread on an ant, he's done nothing to you. There might come a day when he's treading on you. Don't tread on an ant, you'll end up black and blue. Caught off his head, legs come looking for you. Do you know what this is?
So yeah, I married Benjamin Lush, not Adam Ant.
Not, yeah, that was a good, was that the first clue? Suck a dog dick.
Bill Hastings.
I just want to go scuba diving. Bill Hastings.
Philip Gerard.
Philip Gerard, the one-armed man. Philip.
David Lynch.
David Lynch.
Pine Cone Microphone.
Pine cone microphone. Microphone. Pine cone microphone. I thought I was holding it like that to turn around, and I thought I was out of shot. I totally wasn't. Basically, what I did, I stood for about 2 seconds like that, like this. That's basically what I did. And I thought I was just going to repeat a pine cone microphone. No, I was basically going, I was basically a sex crime. What happened there? I can only apologise insincerely. It's
Of course, John Happy would say when you order adamant from Wish.
Is that? Have you dropped that? What's?
So what are we on? What are we on?
We used that one.
I've used that one. What are we on? Who's got 15? Who's got 20?
Yeah. What are we on? So I can drink some Twiglets.
Oh dear. What a night. Adamant from Wish. Yeah. What are we on? Who's on? Anybody on 10? Anybody on 20? Anybody on 21?
What are we talking? Numbers, people, numbers.
21 from Abby up north. I don't know. I can't.
It's not that up north, is it?
Well, it's not London. Will Babs on 20.
Well, you know.
Nadja's on 15.
Argentina isn't London. It doesn't mean it's up north.
Daniel's on 19. Fluffy's on 15. Aloha Dead's on 21. Oh, but is it Aloha or is it Dead?
Is
Andrea's on 16.
Is that
Jen's
Nick
on
or is
15.
it Nick or Hazel?
John's on 16. Joanne is on 18. So we're heading towards.
We're heading now.
John is on 17. Patrick's on 17. So I think we're not quite there yet.
Not quite yet.
Not quite there yet. Snake's on 18. John Atfield's on 17. Scott Ryan's on 17. So we're all in the kind of late teens. Gilliver, stop messaging me. I will tell you in person, not over the social media.
Oh.
The answer to the question. Rupert, you're not on 27. There's only 25 balls.
Rupert's
no,
17. He mistyped.
Rose, you're up north. I'm not. I'm in East London. I'm in East London, girl.
East.
Right. Okay.
Come on, let's get.
We're
let's
not
get
quite
into that,
there.
into
Let's
that place.
go. Speed round. Ray Monroe.
You read it, said Ray, and forgot the second name.
No, I thought. Am I said Ray? Am I supposed to say wrong?
You thought you'd said it wrong. I thought you were going to say Ray Milan.
No, I thought I was supposed to. No.
Ray Monroe, that fucker Ray. George Griffith, big Lee Marvin fan on Twitter.
Yeah.
And if you're a big Lee Marvin fan, how can you go wrong?
He likes you. He liked you.
They didn't like me. They never liked me. Quote.
Close bracket. Jerry.
You don't need brackets for quote. They're quotation marks.
Jerry Horn.
Jerry Horn, Warriors come out to play. Yay, Jerry Horn.
It's the man of the moment, Agent Cooper.
Agent Dale Bartholomew Cooper. Agent Cooper, cross him off. Get yourself towards the winner's enclosure.
Janie E.
Janie E. Friend of Ebenezer Good. He's a good. Janie E's a good. He's Ebenezer Good. She's Janie E.
Pretend it didn't happen. Dr. Amp's gold shit digging shovel.
Dr. Amp's gold shit digging shovel. Dig yourself out of the shit. With Dr. Amp's gold shit digging shovel.
Convenience store.
It was above a convenience store. Convenience store.
Becky Burnett.
Becky Burnett, like mother, like daughter, picks terrible men. Becky Burnett.
My Twin Peaks hero, Deputy Chief Hawk.
Deputy Chief Hawk. Deputy Chief Hawk. Cross him off.
Slot machine.
Slot machine, or known in Scotland as Puggies. One-armed bandits. Puggies. Slot machine.
It's going very quiet, Benjamin.
That means they're edging towards. Not edging.
Tension zone. Woo, 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 woo. Tension zone.
We're in the tent. Yes, we're in the tension zone. Forget I said edging. It just popped out. We're in the tension zone, which means that we have enough people in the 20s towards so close to 25 And we nearly have winners.
Canada is back.
Canada.
Canada is back for the chainsaw. So yeah, this is the fun you've been missing for 22 weeks, Canada. But hold on to your horses because any minute now.
Does he have horses?
Canada has horses.
You can have horses in Canada. They allow it.
Yeah. Dr. Amp.
Oh, we had his shovel just now, but now we have simply Dr. Amp. Dr. Amp.
Dougie's wedding ring.
Dougie's wedding ring, found in a very strange place. Dougie's wedding ring.
What year is this?
What year is this? What year is this? What year is this?
It was a hit at the Twin Peaks UK Festival until you broke it. It was the glass box.
Did they break it?
Yeah. Yeah.
How is it broken?
Well, they all tried to get in it.
Is it broken?
I don't know.
It was a real hit. The glass box. Yes, everyone had their picture taken in, didn't they? The glass box.
And then everybody got into it at the end of one Sunday night and it got a bit wobbly.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah.
That's your fault.
Your fault. The Brennan family.
The Brennan family. The Brennan brood. The Brennan family.
Yeah, you see, Blake is excited because there's a chainsaw.
I should be wearing like a checkered shirt.
Canada, chainsaws, wood chopping thing. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay and all that.
Yeah, that was the rivers of British Columbia they talked about. Yes.
So there you go.
Or to name a song after you, call it Canada, as Shellac once said.
There.
Imagine there was a time your cigar was ironic. You've been at it so long, the behaviour is chronic. That's Canada by Shellac.
So yeah, Blake, 22 weeks, you've been missing this. Shell reminding us that, of course, Pete mooned inside the glass box.
Did he? Pete who?
Pete Python.
Ah, that's not
His name. He likes it. He likes to be called Pete Python.
No wonder the glass was broken.
And if you didn't watch it on Sunday, go back and find the Windermere's on their Facebook page and watch the gig that they did live on Sunday.
Their version of it, not the one that was filtered through the nightmare that was whatever that was.
Their version was amazing. And of course, this is the band that is endorsed by Ken Walsh himself.
Windermere himself.
So yeah, go watch them.
Go watch them. Go lick the flipper. That's all I'm saying.
Buy their records and support them because they're awesome. And making live music is hard. So buy a record. Buy a record and play it too loudly, and then get arrested at Buckhorn Police Department.
Buckhorn Police Department. If you live in Buckhorn, otherwise they're unlikely. I think it's out of their jurisdiction. Most of the UK. Buckhorn Police Department crossed them off.
No stars.
How many stars? No stars.
No stars.
There's no stars. No stars.
The fireman.
He's so big. The fireman, what's known as the giant. The fireman. Not known as Sam, as far as we know.
Non-existent.
Non-existent. Non-existent. Non-existent. Non-existent. Cross it off. Let's get you in that winner's enclosure.
It's your favourite colour, red.
Just simply the word red. It was a character's name, but it's also a colour. My favourite colour. The colour red.
Your favourite Twin Peaks character, James Hurley.
James was always cool. Just you and I. Yeah, you without you. James Hurley. Just you.
Around the dinner table, the conversation is lively.
Around the dinner table, the conversation, well, it's lively. Cross that one off. get yourselves in the winner's enclosure. I'm feeling a Twingo
Oh,
coming,
Twingo,
yes!
holy shit, that was quick.
I felt it, and that was really weird. I had a sensation that
Ah.
someone was going to Twingo.
Will Bab has shouted Twingo. Erin,
Oh!
I did. I've also shouted
So
Twingo.
that's 2 Twingos.
But before that, pops up on my screen, Erin O'Neill joined the conversation. Of course, huge congratulations, Erin,
Congratulations.
for getting engaged the other day. Amazing.
Woohoo!
And then
I believe this is the appropriate.
And then you were up.
No, not this. This. We're like raising the roof
And then,
in celebration of your engagement.
And then Will Bab shouted Twingo first. Second place.
Aloha Dead.
Aloha Dead. But was it Nick or was it Hazel?
Was it Nick or Hazel? We don't know.
And Blake's still talking about having a crush on James. So we're going to play because there's one more winner's prize left. So
Listen, Shell, if you've got the same forehead as James Hurley, you could totally be like a look-alike.
We have one more winner to go.
Okay. One more winner for Twingo. One more winner. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Lick my hand.
Okay, come on. Eyes down. Pay attention. Deep breath. Next card is White Sands in Nevada.
White Sands, Nevada. White Sands, Nevada. White Sands, Nevada. White Sands, Nevada.
Sean Mooney is claiming that it's Twingo times 2 for Aloha. So what are we saying that both Nick and Hazel's cards
And Nick or Hazel.
John Atfield have come up as Twingo.
Okay.
And Serena has come up as
Oh, Serena, so close,
Serena,
so close. So we have 3 definite winners. If one of them is fraudulent, we have a standby in the lovely Serena Del Fuego.
But we'll always send the standby something in the post. Something special. From
Something patronising.
Archive. Got to get rid of those pens.
Oh, Erin said Scott Ryan and Erin both need the same one. Well, you know, we could play on. What if one of the 3 is fraudulent and Serena is fraudulent? They're all imbeciles. We'll play on.
You know what? Next week is the last episode of Twingo the Return.
Code on the Return.
Call on the Return. I reckon next week we do Twingo until all the Twingo Call on the Return pencils have gone.
That's a really good idea because we've got to get shot those fucking
So yeah,
things.
next week there may be more than
3 winners because but after the first 3, the other winners will just receive a Twingo Call on the Return pencil and a chubba chubba
and
chip.
chubba chubba chip chop. So
you need to go away and check that there's been no fraudulent
Yeah.
calls.
I'm going to check there's been no fraudulent calls. I'm going to take all the leftover balls with me because last week I didn't have to come back. That was embarrassing. He got pissy.
Did I?
Yeah, I think so.
That's it.
So
Make sure
so
left anymore. No.
was that a reach around?
No. I don't know how many times I've explained to her what a reach around is. I don't know why I should need to. You can go that way. Oh no, she's limboing. She's laughing too much is what she's doing. Okay. While Rose is checking the Twingo cards, this is the point where I try to flog you some of the books, what I have writ. And people are buying them. We've had people buying the books. We've had people buying all of the books, some of the books, and it's lovely. Thank you so much. Obviously I've worked very hard on them. I'm very, very proud of all of them. I think they're good reads. Hopefully you enjoy them. And if you do buy them and if you do enjoy them, please do leave reviews on Goodreads and on Amazon. I have pages on both. You can leave good reviews. If you don't enjoy them, just forget all about them. But still recommend them to your friends. What? Forget all about it. You don't like them. Why remember? Why hold on to that negative thought? But you will love them because they're lovable. Like me. This is my full-blown novel, The 35 Timely and Untimely Deaths of Cumberland County. Basically, it's set in 1930s Maine, in America, in the Great Depression. There are actual, genuine medical records in here. And it's basically a strange, partly supernatural tale of a great deal of murder in the woods. So Twin Peaks fans, maybe not such a million miles away. We have The Menagerie, illustrated by the wonderful and the lavishly tooled Mr. John Atfield, who's one of our winners, potentially. Let's find some illustrations that don't give anything away. Ooh,
Ooh.
illustration. Ooh, it's basically a fairy tale, but kind of quite a dark, strange one. And currently working on a spiritual sequel to that as we speak, not literally as we speak, because I'm doing this and I can't do both. I mean, what am I, a fucking octopus? This is The Lights Will Go Out, which is 3 disturbing ghost stories interspersed by other little true stories that have happened to me, and they come with a strange soundtrack, which is processed field recordings made many years ago now at Chillingham Castle, which is Britain's most haunted castle, so they claim. It's not, because there's no such thing, but ghost stories. We all like a ghost story. We have my newest book, The Invention of Mother, which is a collection of short stories all based around the theme of technology. We have some dark stories, some strange stories. We have some science fiction-y stories. Lots of things going on in this book. Very proud of this. We have, of course, now these 3 books all are constructed from poems, chiefly from poems written for acts at the Double R Club. This one, Postcards from Twin Peaks, all the poems are, of course, based around, yeah, you guessed it, well done, Twin Peaks. There's also a few bits of writing at the back about Twin Peaks and about the Double R Club, so that's there. We have Voices in the Red Velvet elsewhere and further Voices in the Red Velvet elsewhere, mostly poems written for introductions at the Double R Club, but they also have short stories in the back. Now, I thought I would read to you from one or more of these just to give you. But no, I usually read. So I'm kind of running out. And I've genuinely forgotten what I've read out. So if I read the same one out, then well, I just do. Let's read a shorter one from here, and then like that. What is this? Okay, I don't think I've read this one out before. This is for everyone who's ever been cheated on. It's called The Lie in Your Bed. What beauty lies in shadows kept, which mocks the weak and the inept, which plots its rise and plans your fall, which breaks your heart and conquers all. For love may be through duplicity born, a love one-sided, meeting only scorn from the object of desire who loves you not. A woman coal-hearted, spreading mould, dry rot in your soul, which crumbles, yet yearns for her still, while onward she goes to ingest, to distill yet another poor fool who is lost in her eyes. For beauty is often naught but a dreadful disguise. Now, for the second, I thought I would read. There's a short story in the back of Further Voices that I thought I would read the first couple of pages of. It's part story, part poetry. So yeah, it's very yeah. But I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's too long. But I'll just read the beginning of it. The story is called Mr. Mufflin Knows. No one knew how long Mr. Mufflin had been watching. His vigil had grown into a landmark. Shoes thrown over a telegraph wire, that pothole in the road the council refuses to fill, the daily deluge of dog shit on the corner of McMurdo Road. He was the scar you knew you had but had forgotten how you acquired. The accumulated dust on his window, like a fine gauze, tinted the outside world the colour of exhaust fumes, a parody of his cataracts, a milky stare back from the mirror every morning, a reminder that no matter how much you wished for it, nothing ever stood still. His youth mutters, grinds its baby teeth, a bitter aside. Why have you forsaken me? What did I ever do to thee? We're not really playing hide and seek, are we? You're never coming back. It sits on his lap and slaps his face, hides his pills and pisses on the bathroom floor. It spits and swears at his back, calls him names, tells him that he wasted his precious time, that it hopes that when death comes that it lingers, that it tortures. Mufflin shakes his head, drinks his weak tea, winds his watch and watches. The little girl had last been seen in the street below Mufflin's window, sitting akimbo and lost in another world, scattered and absorbed in a nothing that was everything, the entire universe a single paving slab. Had she been 5, 6, no more than 8? And now she was gone. It goes on, and there is some other shenanigans within that story. Thank you so much for listening, and I welcome back to either give prizes or to castigate imbeciles. Rose Thorn.
Well, there's been drama.
Drama.
There's been drama
I love a bit of drama.
on the old.
I studied drama at college, you know.
There's been drama on the old socials. That's what the kids call it, the socials, I believe. I did get a bit dizzy because I've had quite a lot of gin and I hadn't realised quite how much. And then Canada screwed things up by shouting Twingo in the middle, and that confused me.
You're easily confused when drunk, Canada.
And Canada would also like to congratulate you on your amount of CDs.
Why, thank you.
And that CD...
They actually go further that way than you can see.
So yeah, they go all the way over here with the letter A, all the way behind the curtain to the letter Z.
All the way back here.
Yeah, there's a lot of CDs.
A lot of CDs.
But yeah, so there's been some drama.
Oh
Yeah, drama in the house. A lot of dead have conceded their win completely. So
does this mean they're called fraudulently, or they think they've won enough?
They think they've won enough.
So that means Serena is the new. But does John move up to second place, or does Serena?
No.
So Serena doesn't take Aloha's place. Serena moves up. John moves. Everyone moves up.
Everybody moves up.
John, you are second place winner. Serena, you are third place winner. Thank you, Aloha Dead.
And because we are so nice, Aloha Dead, you still will get some chubba chubba chip chops in the post.
Because E numbers aren't going to eat themselves.
And there's a lot of chubba chubba chip chops. So yeah.
And you'll all get Twingo to return pencils. We've got shed loads of them.
Blake is asking about how the CDs are so organised, Canada, that
well, they're in alphabetical order. It's not complicated.
Order. Some of them, some CDs, there's more than one version.
This again?
But we're not going to go there. We're going to look. It's 25 past 10.
Jesus Christ! Sorry.
Right. Okay. So in third place we have Serena Del Fuego.
Del Fuego.
So hot they named her twice.
They did.
Del Fuego.
Once was enough.
If you went to the Twin Peaks UK Festival, she may have painted your nails.
You may have seen her act.
You may have seen her perform, and you may have drawn her at one of John Atfield's drawing classes at the Twin Peaks UK Festival.
Third prize. Serena, you get
one trip to the toilet, courtesy of the R Club.
With blacker than the chambers of a dead nun's heart toilet paper for your visit to the lavatorium.
You have won a vintage Pabst Blue Ribbon cocktail napkin.
With a baseball quiz on the reverse.
You have won a Twingo The Return golden pencil.
Oh yes, it's
a chubba chubba chip chop.
Chubba chubba chip chop.
May contain nuts. Don't eat it. Give it to somebody else.
Do we know if it contains
I don't
nuts?
know, but I don't want to kill Serena.
I mean, anything gives her, I'm pretty sure she just doesn't eat.
Yeah. A bag of R blended coffee beans, guaranteed not to contain nuts.
Is the coffee bean a nut?
I don't know.
It's the kind of thing that someone will go, actually, you'll find that it's not a bean, it's a nut. I don't know. Because it looks kind of like a nut, doesn't it?
Please don't die.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't die.
A blue rose soap to wash your hands with.
Wash your hands where they don't eat it.
You're going to like this. It's a cherry hair clip. It's a clip for your hair, but it's a cherry.
And you've got hair. I remember you. You totally have hair.
A shot of Asian Cooper Construction.
Oh, yeah.
A pink owl tattoo.
I'm thinking elbow. Don't know why.
Oh, it's the peach owl.
Of
Doom.
The peach owl of doom.
Manchester will tell you, it's so frightening. They keep theirs in the freezer. It's the peach owl of doom. That's true.
Yeah, it's not.
They told me that.
Yeah.
The boys wouldn't lie to me.
I'm sorry, but people tell you things that aren't true.
The boys would not lie to me. You have won a red dice eraser.
Eraser.
You have won.
Ooh.
some owl earrings.
Owl earrings.
Owl earrings for the ears of.
Do maybe put clear nail varnish on them before placing them in your ears for fear of blackening of the lobe.
Rabbit.
Lobe blackening.
And a rabbit pin badge. So they're all going to use Serena del Fuego.
Serena del Fuego!
Look at us. Winners in the house. John Atfield, promoted to second.
The lavishly tooled Mr. John Atfield.
Because Aloha Dead think they've won enough. And actually, Aloha Dead, probably the nicest people playing Twingo tonight. So there is that.
Wait, but are we playing Twingo? Does that count? No. No, they don't count us because we'd be the nicest people.
Yeah,
but we're not playing.
count.
We're officiating.
Yeah.
Because we're lovely.
Officiating. That sounds nice. John Atfield, you have won a genuine vintage Pabst Blue Ribbon cocktail napkin.
With a baseball quiz on the back, I know how fond you are of baseball or of balls.
You have won not one, but 2 trips to the bathroom, courtesy of the Double R Club.
That's 6 sheets of blacker than the chambers of a dead nun's heart toilet paper from us to you.
A Twingo, The Return, golden pencil. Pencil. A Benjamin Lush Double R fridge magnet.
Because you've probably not got enough of those, have you?
A bag of Agent Cooper coffee cocktail.
That's Double R blend coffee in a owl.
A shot of Agent Cooper cocktail. A Chubba Chubba Chip Chop.
Chubba Chubba Chip Chop.
Oh, you're going to like this. It's a glittery cherry adornment.
Brooch.
Or you can take off the clip and iron it on to your denim jacket.
Do you have a denim jacket?
I don't know. In my head, John has a denim jacket.
I don't think he's got a denim jacket, but I'm willing to bet he had a denim jacket.
Or he'd buy one just to put that on.
Well, you would.
You would.
Maybe a denim waistcoat. A waistcoat with like a kind of sort of woolen collar.
What, like yours?
No. Mine's leather.
Leatherette.
Warm leatherette.
John, you have also won a fridge magnet featuring 2 pink owls.
An owl and another owl.
On a branch on a fridge magnet. Holy shit.
It's the gift that keeps
I bet
giving.
you're glad now you got promoted. You've won an amber coloured owl.
Definitely.
Temporary tattoo.
I think that one between the nipples. That's the way for you.
A blue rose soap.
Don't eat it.
A donut eraser.
Donut disturb.
Smells
Eraser.
like lemon.
The lemon donut. Eraser.
And you have won a blue rose hair grip.
You have hair on your body. I know you do.
And
you have a beard. It's a beard grip.
It's a beard grip. You have won a cherry tie pin. It's a tie pin with a cherry on it.
Oh, now that is cool.
It's
that
quite
is cool.
small, so it may drop.
Now
And
that
you
would be
have won-
perfect for a tie pin.
And you have won the hashtag professional goth owl. It's a hashtag professional goth owl. It's got glitter knitted in the wool and its eyes permanently open.
Professional goth owl.
Taking in the world, professional goth owl. And that is coming to you, John Atfield.
And last but by no means least,
William Babb.
Will Babb.
You have won, not one, but 2. You can entertain with a friend and have 2 Pabst Blue Ribbon cocktail napkins.
I think the quizzes are the same though, so.
You have won, not 1, not 2, but 3 trips to the bathroom, courtesy of
a Dead Nun's
the
Heart.
Double R Club.
Oh yeah, black toilet paper.
You have won a much sought after, rarer than anything, Chubba Chubba Chip Chop. Not rare, we've got tons of them. Oh, because we had popcorn earlier on, you have won a packet of unpopped microwave popcorn.
Ooh.
So that's kind of cool, isn't it?
Kind of cool. It goes through the post, so it's perfect.
You have won a rose thorn fridge magnet.
Now they are rare as hen's teeth.
Only available to winners of
First prize
Twingo.
winners.
First prize winners of Twingo. You have won a green owl temporary tattoo.
I'm thinking back of the knee for you.
Back of the knee.
Back of the knee.
You have won a golden Twingo the Return pencil. You have won the much coveted lavender scented moth owl
Which will do
Frog
what?
owl deterrent.
Frog
Put it
moth.
under your pillow. Deter the frog moths.
Because no one wants the frog moths, do they?
You have won some double R blended coffee
In
beans.
owl bag.
A blue rose soap.
Don't eat it. Don't listen
A
to Shell.
shot.
They're not edible.
A shot of Asian Cooper Coffee cocktail. Oh, and you've won a green coloured mouth organ because I've got the red one here.
Is it
It goes,
what's the difference between a mouth organ and a harmonica?
I don't know.
Can you just turn that over, the green one? Yeah, I think it's missing part of it.
Oh.
Have you got another one?
Yeah, I'll find you the other half of that. A donut eraser.
A dumb donut eraser.
A donut eraser. Oh, a random sweet that arrived in the post. Oh,
What's
you're gonna
this?
like this. You're gonna like this.
Not a lot.
I'm gonna get close to the screen for this, Will. Will, this is coming for you. It's a pin that says "Fire
Oh,
Walk
yes.
with
And
Me,"
it's like a match.
and it's like a match.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That is really cool.
Really,
and
really cool.
and Will, you have won that. Oh, I'm really drunk. You've also won a donut tie pin. So it's a donut with a tie pin attachment, and you pin it on your tie.
Who knew that? A tie pin you put on your tie. What a world! What a time to be alive.
And the rare golden pine cone bookmark.
Ooh.
We spoil you, Will. We spoil you. And if you have not won one already,
119.
119 already, you have also won. In celebration of Courtney's book about Laura's ghost, you have also won a copy of the Women of Lynch for Blue Rose magazine. If you haven't got it already, go to bluerosemagazine.com and buy it. But Will,
I think they've still got a few left.
Will, you're getting this for free. If you already have this, go and buy Courtney's book.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, you should all go and buy something from the Blue Rose magazine, because you know, Jen is a nice person, Courtney is a nice person, and you know, and we put up with Scott because you know somebody has to carry the box. Oh, throwback joke to the box, Scott. Yes. Blue Rose magazine also coming to you, Will. And yeah, so that's amazing. Next week we are going to have 6 winners.
You've just decided that literally on the
No,
spot.
I counted the pencils in the break. I counted the pencils, and I can tell you 6 winners.
6 winners and next week's Twingo.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
You are going.
I'm going. Going.
She's gone.
Going.
At which point, it only leaves me to say thank you so much for playing Twingo. I hope you had a good time. We did. If you couldn't realise that. If you're in London, please do come along and see. Do buy a ticket ahead of time and see one of the 2 showings of Absolute Elsewhere at the Bethnal Green Working Men's Club. An actual show that I'll be doing in front of actual people on the 17th of September. If not, buy things, read things, be safe, wear your mask, wash your hands, don't lick the doorknobs. Thank you, and good night. Ah, 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 ah.